Venus in the North Node. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Mars, Jupiter, Pluto, Uranus, Mercury, Saturn in Leo. Okay? Leo North Node especially. If you have a North Node in Leo, you're a troll. Okay? That's what you were born to do. Be a fucking hater. At the end of the day, I was talking to my daughter, my son, and my niece, and I was trying to tell Tony, True, and Amaya about fake love. Okay? People can pretend to be your friend, people can pretend to care about you, be concerned for you. It's like somebody will deliberately come up with a plan to conquer and destroy you, and then when it don't work, and they found out that you knew about it, and it's time for you to get your get back, they want to, oh, I apologize, or I didn't mean it, or I'm sorry. That's why I say I'm not allowing somebody to be in my face with fake apologies. You're not going to apologize to me after hurting me and doing something spiteful that you did deliberately. Okay? So understand the difference between fake love and fake friends and fake friendships. And then all of a sudden it's like somebody can go years without speaking to you or go years with being rude and disrespectful to you like Punda did with me. But you know what? In her time of need, when she was confused and she needed somebody to be there for her, her granddaughter, her sons, her sister, you know what I did? I was there for her. You know why? Because she was not there for me. And that shows the difference between me and her. Like I said, I am a Leo. Just because somebody a fucked up individual and one person treated me bad, or that person treated me bad, or 10 people, or people got into a group and came together and tried to figure out how to attack and abuse someone, it didn't stop me from still showing love and gratitude and joy and peace and smiling. Okay. And happy birthday to my Leo. He is a Cancer rising, Taurus rising, Leo sun. Okay. Somebody watched you get chewed out and used over and over again, and you still show love. When you able to do that, you know you are blessed for that. You are rewarded for that. But at the same time, a lot of people don't know who their Saturn is. Okay. And I'm the type of person, if I beat you, I beat you. And it's gonna be fair. I'm gonna whoop your ass with grace, style, and elegance. You know why? I know how to break you off something proper. And I'm not gonna be in the streets fighting. I'm gonna be in the streets fighting, cussing, doing all that. That's sometimes that's violence. Violence only begets violence, right? Crack is whack, right? In the '90s, there used to be a commercial where they had to remind 80s, because the crack babies was the '80s. In the '90s, baby, they had to remind you in the '90s, like, bitch, do you know where your children are? Okay, because in the '90s, kids used to get out of school at what, 2 o'clock, 2:15. Okay, so the kids was home like by the afternoon before, through way before even dinner time, because dinner is normally around 3:30, 4 o'clock. Okay, and by 5:30, dinner is almost over. By 5:25, 5:30, dinner is almost over. By 6, dishes should plates to be cleaned and all that. So a lot of people don't come from structure, stability. Okay, a lot of people don't know about tradition. Okay, a lot of people don't have loyalty. And Leo, that's you. Loyalty. And like nobody loves like a Leo. Okay, because Leos understand luxury, loyalty. But one thing about Leo, they need to have attention. Okay, they need to be needed. And Betty Rowe, shout out to Miss Rowe, my Nana Virgie. She said my hobby is my Nana Virgie Brooks. God bless the dead. She's been going since 1994, June 3rd, 1994. That's like 29 years, 29, 30 years. How old am I? 34. My Nana been going for 30 years because I'm 34. And that's just like somebody being in purgatory for like 30 fucking years. And I would really leave my nana and my aunt Colleen in purgatory with my brother. Like being in purgatory is being stuck, repeating your health cycle or your death over and over again. So a lot of people don't understand how important your deeds are in life and being good, being a good citizen or a good Samaritan or just being a good person in general. Like when your spirit and your soul can shine through your smile, that is something to be envied. And that is a Virgo thing. Now, see, my niece of mine, she has Virgo rising. Okay. Her birthday is January 3rd. Okay. She's a Virgo rising. I'm a Capricorn rising. Okay. I'm very Saturnian. Saturnian rule, meaning I'm gonna teach you a lesson whether you like it or not. And then it becomes a situation to where, okay, I'm 34, but I got people in my class that is 16, 18, 28, 35, 45, 55, 63, 77. I'm actually teaching a class literally. I'm bullshitting literally to age groups where you could deal with somebody that's older than you and they could be like, but what can you teach me? Well, I had to say to a friend of mine, he was older than me. In fact, he about to be 54, and the end of this month, about to be 54. Okay, and in his life, he don't have that much experience in life, even though he's 54, because majority of his life he can say he have about 14, 15, 16 years in the prison system. So he haven't had that much freedom in his life. And I had to explain to him, like, listen, baby, I have more experience with life than you do, because if you keep repeating the same lesson over and over and over again, and all you can do is say, I'm sorry. How could you? It's just like, okay, it's like you crack an egg, right? And you scramble it in the bowl, and you expect not you want sunny side up, but you scramble the eggs, you mix it up in the bowl. How you gonna get sunny side up if you scramble it in the bowl? Why would you expect a different outcome every time you scramble it in a bowl before you scramble it in a pot? Do you understand? But it's like Islam is a religion based off men being superior to women, and there's just no such thing. God is a woman. Want to know why? Because my Nana Virtually is God to me. My Aunt Colleen is God to me. My niece Amaya, that's God to me. Do you understand? My brother Hakeem, that's God to me. My father is God to me. Why? My mother is God to me. My grandma is God to me. Why? Open your Bible. Who been studying my grandma? Who been studying their Bible? Nah, grandma, we ain't gonna do them like that. My grandma got a lot to say. But more or less, life can beat the shit out of you. And people can throw bullshit at you because they're envious. Like I said, envy is a Virgo thing. Somebody like, oh, why I had to go through that, and they never went through this, and nobody cares about what I went through, and this person is steady smiling, steady happy. Okay. And a lot of people, you know, can be jealous of your joy. Don't never let somebody else steal your joy. And you better always remember Leo rules spirit. Okay? Spirit. I think people should have their Christmas spirit all year long. Okay? It's your Christmas spirit can just be good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I damn sure don't think you should force yourself on someone or allow somebody to force themselves on you. No actually means no. Okay? And I'll think about it actually means I'll think about it. But no means no. That's why you want to give a big no and a small yes. because somebody could try to turn you into a yes ma'am or a no sir, yes ma'am, no sir, yes sir, no sir type of person. Like I said, it's okay to tell somebody, no, I will not help you. I won't help you because I don't want to. And I don't even think certain people deserve acknowledgement because a lot of times people just be wanting your attention just for you to acknowledge them. Like somebody will do something really fucked up and hurtful towards you and want you to acknowledge them and accept them in your life. Like, oh, well, I burnt your house down, or oh, well, I broke in your house and I robbed you. Can I have some money? Can I do it again? I'm asking you to forgive me, okay? Or I'm sitting here eating in front of your kids and I know they hungry. Can you forgive me? Or you left your kids with me and I locked them out in the hallway and didn't feed them, and you out partying doing whatever you want to do. Okay? 1111. Happy birthday, Brandon. Happy belated birthday. Look who is 35. 3 plus 5 is what? 8. At this time in your life, in the 30s, men start going through a little midlife crisis, especially when they get towards the end of 30, start pushing 40. Okay? I've seen that happen a lot to a lot of people. Just know what you are, know what you want, and know what you won't tolerate. Okay? Justice or Shun, thanks for watching. Bye.